Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations. How's everyone doing tonight? So I hope you guys are doing well. It is Thursday night. Hey Mel, where were you today, girl? So tonight we are going to be making a wreath with this Merry Christmas horse wreath on it, which I love. And this does come in a kit with 10 yards of the horse ribbon and then 10 yards of the Merry Christmas ribbon. So that is in my shop. We're going to be using a pine wreath base. So you want to make sure you fluff that like crazy. So we're going to start out with making sure that it is fluffed. So let me bring this down here. And you really, like, I don't know if you can tell how flat this is. I kind of went ahead, hey Cece, and fluffed all of this out. So you want to make sure that you really take your time and really make sure that you spread everything out. Hey Rhea, how are you? And get it nice and fluffed. So how is everyone doing today? Hope you all are doing well. Don't forget to share this video if you would. Thank you for sharing, Mel. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to keep going through and making sure that this is really well fluffed and get this ready to go. So what's everyone doing today? Anything fun? I worked on making a gate for the puppy, my daughter's puppy, because we're going to have her next week. And you know, I bought so many different gates and I just can't find one I like. So I made one. It took me 3 or 4 attempts. I ended up having my brother come over and help me with it, but you know, it turned out good. Okay, so that's pretty well fluffed. So I think what I want to do is I want to put this sign right in the center. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to make a beautiful bow for this. And I have some of these little like pine cones and things like that to put on it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and should we make the sign? Ouch. Should we make let's make the let's make the bow first. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay, so we have those two. We have our bow maker, we have our horse ribbon on there, and we have the Merry Christmas. Now you guys know the Merry Christmas has the saying on it, so you want to make sure that you do this part by hand. So it's all going the same direction. And then I think I might pop in some of this ribbon with the berries and that kind of thing. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a long tail because I may wrap this around. I don't know. We'll see. So then I want to measure out. I want to do 6-inch loops. So I'm going to measure 12 inches. Okay. So I'm going to take it, measure the 12 inches, and then I'm just going to pull it under. Okay, I'm not going to twist. So then I'm going to take it and measure another 12 inches, and I'm going to pull it straight up. Okay, because you don't want to twist when you have ribbon that has a pattern on it, right? And then I just always check and see if they're the same size. So then we're going to measure 12 inches and we're going to pull it back so that that stays the same direction. Okay, we're going to keep doing that a couple more times. I'm going to do 12 inches, and this one I'm going to pull up. All right, I'm going to measure 12 inches. I'm going to pull this one back. And I'm just going to keep looping it in my hand, kind of holding it in my hand there. And we're going to do one more loop like that. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick this in the bow maker. And now you can see that the Merry Christmas is all going in the same direction except for this tail, which we'll fix. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Okay. All right, and then we're going to let's do a little bit of the horse ribbon. And again, this has that pattern on it as well. So we kind of have to do this one by hand also. Hey, Levita, how are you? So I'm not going to do a long tail. Well, I will do a tail with that one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to gather it together. I'm going to measure, I'm going to do 10 inches this time because I want to do 5-inch loops. Okay, I'm going to gather that together. And I'm going to measure 10 inches and I'm going to pull that up. So the first one you pull back and the second one you pull up. Okay, so the horses' heads are all going the same direction. I'm going to do one more loop. So this one, I'm going to flip up like that. So that they're all, hey Karen, how are you? Going the same direction. A little more there. And 10 inches and up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in to my thing. And I'm going to cut this one off because I know I'm going to add a tail that going the right direction. Okay, so now we have the horses' heads all going in the same direction here. Hey Dawn, how are you? And then we're going to add, I think, a little bit of this, and then we're going to put some more horse on top of this. Oh, I got this too. I want to put some of this in here. So I think I'm going to put a loop of this in here on this way. And this is cut, I think, to about 30 inches and put a loop this way. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do 3 loops with this and then come back with a loop of the horse's head. Okay, so we're going to gather that together. And in this kit, you'll get the round sign and you'll get 10 yards of the horse ribbon and the Merry Christmas ribbon. Okay, so we're going to twist this. We're going to do 5-inch loops, the same as the horse. And we want to twist it. Hey Kathy, how are you? I got your message. I just haven't had a chance to respond yet. So we're going to do 3 loops with this one. Don't forget to share this video with your friends if you would. Okay, there's 2 loops. Do 1 more. and twist. Okay, and then go ahead and cut that off. Oop. Okay. All right, so we've got the horse, the Merry Christmas, and the horse, and then this berry ribbon. And then I'm going to come back on top with the horse ribbon. Okay. And I'm just going to do a loop. Kind of a little center loop there. So I'm just going to go like 8 inches to kind of make our center loop. Let's fix that so a horse's head is in the center. Like that. Okay, that'll be good. I'm going to make sure we're going in the same direction. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And then I'm going to put it in this way. I'm going to cut that one. Okay. So, I'm going to cut that one off. All right. So let's get our, well, let's put some more of this on top. Just put a little bit of that on there. And you want to make sure you get it under all of that. Oh, thank you, Mel. All your ribbons. Oh, and I'm going to use a piece of bind wire to put it on our wreath. Oh, and of course it flipped on me. There we go. Oh, pretty thick bow. Hey, Kathy, no worries. All right, pull that off. If you can get it off. That is a really thick bow. If I can get it off of here. Oh. There we go. Ooh, that was stuck on there. All right, let's get this out of the way. Okay, then we're going to move that into the center and pull it to the back. And then we want to, where'd my bind wire go? We want to put the bind wire in. Hey Trisha, how are you? Okay, I'm going to tighten that up just a little bit so I can get my loops where I want them. Tails. Okay. Gotta break that bow. Cut that one off. I want them going the right way. I thought this would look good in there. Horse ribbon. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten that up, and then we'll fix it more when we get it onto the wreath. Now I'm going to add some tails to go the right way. So we'll fix that. So, do we want the bow on the side with all of the tails kind of coming down? Or do we want it on the top and kind of put the tails around here. I think I'm going to go with the top. I'm just going to go ahead and feed it through there. And pull it up a little bit. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, just going to tie that onto there. Nice and tight. Okay. Okay, because what I'm thinking that we'll do with these tails is kind of bring them off to the side and kind of drape them down. That one I want to cut off. It's not looping the right way. And I'll fix that. And then the other Merry Christmas that isn't going the right way, I'm just going to see how one's saying the right way and one's the other. So I'm just going to cut them off close to the bottom without cutting any others. And you won't even notice that. And then we'll get these all looped the way we want them. I have to tighten that up a little bit. Thanks, Kathy. Tighten that up just a little bit. I don't want the bow plopping around. There we go. Okay. Okay. Get that on there. Get our loops and tails going. Kind of separate them out. There it is. Open that up. We got the horse sticking out there. Okay. So we'll add back that Merry Christmas one over here. So we have that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little piece of bind wire and wrap it around the Merry Christmas ribbon up top, and then I will just attach it, and you'll never even know it wasn't part of the bow. Okay. And I'm just going to tuck it right underneath here and wrap it right around the greenery so it doesn't come off. Find it now. There it is. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and get our sign on. Maybe we'll put the sign lower down. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. Maybe the sign will go here. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to put it on, because I know I always change my mind. All right, so I'm just going to use... No, I'm good. Do I sound like it? So I'm super excited. I think I told you guys Monday that I was meeting with a lady from a local nursing home. So I met with her on Tuesday morning, and I'm going to give a bunch of my wreaths to, to the residents. And she also asked me if I would be willing to go once a month and do like crafts with the residents. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait. So I think I'm going over on December 3rd and dropping the wreaths off, and I'm going to do a little bow demonstration. So I'm really excited about that. I've always had a soft spot for the elderly because my mom worked in a nursing home when we were all little, and she always took us there with her. All right, so I kind of want to make sure it's right in the center there. So I'm just going to poke that right through. You know, I just know that a lot of times the elderly kind of get forgotten, and, you know, their kids put them in a nursing home and then they don't go visit them as much as they should and that kind of thing, because, you know, our lives are busy. So if I can bring a little joy into their lives, I would just love to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm super excited about it, though. Honestly, it'll bring me a lot of joy to see the joy on their faces. Okay, so have that on my ear. There we go. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, kind of bring it over to the side. And kind of drape it down the side. So I'm going to use my bind wire and kind of tack it all together. Okay, like that. And then just wrap it around one of the pine needles there, and then we'll separate it out here. I need to cut that one. And then we'll do the same on this side. And get our ribbons the way we want them. I have to fix this. Get a piece of bind wire. Oh, you're welcome, Paula. Okay, that one. Like so. Oh, thank you, Marcia. And all I'm doing is I'm taking the bind wire and I'm just putting it around the 3 different ribbons and then just tacking it down. Okay. There we go. That Merry Christmas out. I'm sure we'll have to fix that later. And these tails are kind of short, so we'll fix those. Okay. Now, I have some of these little picks that I got. I actually just got these off of Amazon. So I think I want to put one of these right in the bow. Maybe bring this stuff down. And kind of stick this right in there like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in my glue pot. Get a good bit of glue on there and then just tuck it right down into that bow. Of course, you know, you never stop fluffing your bows. I'll fix that. Okay, and then put some, like one at each, where each of the bows come down like that. Put one there. And tuck that in. I want to get it right in that greenery. Like that. Okay. We'll do one on this side. Tuck that under. And again, I'm putting it right into that greenery. And so it grabs a hold of that. Okay, and then we're going to put some down here as well next to the sign. Cut that down a little bit. I have some other greenery I want to put in here. So if you look at this sign, it's got some berries and some holly and all kinds of things. Hey Donna, how are you? So I also have some of this holly that I want to cut up and put in the leaves. Just to kind of add a little different color. So we'll tuck some of that in here. I'm just going to push that up. See if I can get that pushed up. Kind of tuck one back in here. So it's adding a different color into the wreath, giving it a little more dimension. Tuck one back under here. Okay, like that. And this has these really pretty, like, white poofy things, so I'm going to use that in the back here. Push that up. And use that back there. Kind of put it back behind there. Give it a little more height. Okay. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, let's get some more of this in here. This one has one of those white picks and then cone. Let's see, do I want to put it down here maybe? Let's see. Two of them here. Okay. So we're going to tuck one, I think, right down here. And then another one right down there. Denise, how are you? I can do this without burning myself. Move those leaves around a little bit. Look how pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay. That one may be a little long, so let's cut that off a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put this one over here. Maybe we need one of these down at the bottom. Put two of those down there. What do you guys think so far? Do you like it? It's looking good. I like it a lot. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Let's see here. I have some more. I think I'm going to add some more of these too. Yes, the horse one, Pat. Okay, so I'm going to open those up. I'm going to stick those down there. Add some color down the bottom there. Need some berries about the sign. You mean around the sign? Hey Debbie, how are you? Put those down there. Okay. I have some other picks. Let's see. Let's use one of these. See if we don't need to use all of that. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to move those around a little bit. Maybe stick that in there. Oh yes, I like that. Thanks, Marcia. You know me. Okay, put that one kind of right there. You know, I've thought about doing a deco mesh one, but I kind of wanted to do just something a little different with this. Okay. And then just kind of let this hang down a little bit. Maybe see that. Oh, dovetail that one. See what we think. I like it. Let me switch the camera. Okay. Of course, I'll have to fluff some more. What do you guys think so far? You like it? I think I have some more. I might put some more back here. Need something more back here. Put some smaller one back here. You're making and delivering snowman. Well, that sounds like that's fun though. Okay, that one there. Okay. have some other ones. I know it is different, isn't it? Something different. I love it. So I'll have to look at it, see if I need to add anything else. But I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Maybe I'll add a couple more things. But I think this is good. Maybe some more over here. We'll see. You know, I could add and add and add, but I'm going to take a look at it, but I think for now I'm done. There we go. Can you see it? You can't even see it all, can you? I really like how it turned out. What do you guys think? Of course, you know, I'll have to, I think I need to add some more, like back here. But all in all, I think it's turning out on side. Yeah, I think I need to add some there. But we will see. Maybe even, I have some of this tubing. If I add a couple pieces of the tubing, we'll see. Let's see what it looks like. You never know. Let's go about 30 inches. And maybe pick those and put those in there. Let's see. See if we like these. So I'm just going to fold it in half and then in half again. I'm going to take that bind wire and put it right in the middle. And then kind of put, oh yeah, I like that. I like it. Just to add some kind of rustic touches in there. Just the bind wire. I'm just folding it in half and in half again. And then I'll take that bind wire and twist real good. And then I think I'll add this right here. Oh, this is just what it needed. Yep, I like it. Right, I think this is just what it needed. But I'll take a look at it after I get off of here and see if I need to add some more flowers or more greenery. Just taking this and wrapping it around the pine. Pam, how are you? Okay, again, and this I just got from the Dollar Tree. This tubing. Okay, just kind of make a little bow. And then stick one right here. Don't forget to please share this video if you would. And like I said, this sign, and it does come with a kit of the horse ribbon and the Merry Christmas ribbon. I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's take a look at it again, see what we think. Yep. I like it. Okay. I think I'm going to finish for now, but I will keep looking at it and see what we think. But there's my horse wreath. It turned out pretty well. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Don't forget to share this video. Oh, I wanted to show you a couple of new signs I made. Look how cute that is. I have that one. Baby, it's cold outside. And then winter vibes with the ice skates. And then snowballs, 5 cents. So there's just a couple new signs I put in my shop. So go check those out. And thank you for joining me tonight, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making this wreath. And I will see you guys on Monday night. And do you believe it? Next week is Thanksgiving. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday, Lord willing.